Hello Libra, my name is Tree. Welcome to my channel. I'm about to read the cards for you. I am here to provide messages for you from the universe through the cards to help you to manifest your goals or overcome any obstacles that you might have. This is a timeless reading. That means that whenever you find this video, whenever you find this message, it was meant for you. And also, if it resonates with you, that's another reason to know that it was for you. Okay, I'm going to start by finding out the strongest energies for you at this time. I'm going to ask Spirit or the universe to clarify that for us. And I am going to ask Spirit to provide advice for you for your highest good. So let's begin. So for Libra's highest good, what Spirit do we have to share with us at this time about those strongest energies for Libra? There's 3. I'll take one more. Okay, we have a lot of interesting cards here, Libra. We have the first card is the Lover's card. So it looks like this could have to do with actually a lover's relationship, or it could be a big choice that has to be made, something that's going to have an impact on your life. It's a major arcana card. It's a major decision in your life, perhaps. Maybe that's what's going on there. We have the Empress card, a beautiful card of fertility. It seems like a Libra card. I mean, Venus and Libra seem to go together pretty well. She's fertile. She's abundant. She's nurturing. She's she's natural. She's divine mother, and just epitome of abundance and beauty, just like you, Libra. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords here. So we have some swift action of thought, swift action having to do with maybe thinking or speaking too fast, or a little bit of impulsivity with ideas, something like that. We'll see what we're going to get some more clarification on all this, of course. And then here we have the Wheel of Fortune for you, Libra. We have an indication of an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Possibly a good luck card, perhaps. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these 4 cards with another deck of Rider-Waite to help us to clarify, please, for Libra. For these strongest energies, help us to understand why these cards are here for Libra at this time. Okay. Anything else? What can we get from? Okay. All right. Let's see. We have this, and this. Okay, so we have, first of all, the Lovers is clarified by the Moon card. So, okay, so if there's a love situation here, if you're dealing with a love situation, or choosing a partner, or something like that, then the Moon card is showing us that, there's, that we have a subconscious also driving this decision. We could be experiencing some illusions or some deception at this time. It could also be indicating that, that this choice that we're making it's a mystery on how it's going to turn out, right? And we don't know what to expect exactly. We know that, on this new journey that we're taking, that we need to be careful of seeing things that are not there. We need to be careful of those illusions that, exist in the period of darkness, but or of shadow, you know, when the sun's not out, but we have the moon, we have our intuition to guide us. That's going to be a big part of this situation. Of, you know, we don't have the ability to see everything, but we do have our intuition as a guide. We do have, you know, we're told that this is basically an unknown situation. We just don't know, you know, where it's going to lead us. But we can also be sure that, you know, we're not going to be left in the lurch either, because, you know, we do have our own intuitions. We have the power of, you know, subconscious guidance, I guess you could say. And then we have, you know, that Lover's card here. It looks like, you know, definitely there's some kind of choice to be made here, whether it has to do with a person, like a companion, or if it has to do with some other type of decision, like making a choice on something, a thing or a situation that you love, or that you want to love, or that you, you know, it's going to have an impact, whatever it is. It's something that's going to be, you know, it's not just a willy-nilly decision. It's something that's going to mean something to your future. Okay, the Empress is clarified by the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords, sometimes the victory is not worth the price, it adds. It's very opposite, I think, of the Empress. But I think for you, Libra, the Empress represents you now. And I think you're being faced with a choice right now. And, you know, whether or not the choice turns out well, you know, you're going to win. You're going to come out ahead because you are the Empress. But you need to remember to use your strengths as an Empress in the situation if you can, because that would be fairness and being approachable. Another thing about this is that there's a feeling of like winning in the situation, or the outcome is good for someone, but not satisfying, the most satisfying, because somebody's going to be hurt in this situation. This has to do with a lot of thought energy, which is another thing. You know, you are an air sign as well, Libra. So this is you know, these thoughts, this, like the Knight of Swords is another part of your energy here, that you may be rushing into some kind of decision, and then it's going to hurt someone, maybe someone else, maybe yourself. But, you know, you're the Empress here, and, you know, you have the power to be loving, lovable, kind, just. You know, you are like the Divine Mother in this situation, where you are, you know, the beautiful, the you know, graced with beauty and abundance. And so someone, I think it might be a love situation here, that, you know, you might be rushing into something, or you might be, you know, being cautioned here not to rush into something. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, and that card is showing that it's a moment of reflection on how far you've come, what your achievements have been so far, mastery over your, you know, what you've planted, and deciding whether or not it's worth it. And I think that's what's going on here with this Five of Swords too. Maybe maybe this decision you need to take seriously as, is it going to be worth it? It's an unknown situation. It's kind of a spooky situation. It's kind of got some things in it that don't feel quite right with you, maybe. And you're headed for a new cycle here too. So I think that this decision that you have to make, I don't know if it has to do with another person or not, but I think it's something that you're being cautioned to look back on, take a look at it more carefully. Don't rush into it. Don't rush into a decision about this, because there's a potential for someone to be hurt here, and I don't think it's going to be you. I think you're, obviously we don't want to see other people hurt, but it looks like there is some sort of potential for a painful situation. Although it's not, a severe thing. It's just like maybe a pride thing, a pride hurt, not the kind of hurt that is going to devastate a person or anything like that. Okay, so don't feel like you have, like you need to protect someone else's feelings, of course, over your own. That's which the Empress would never do that. She would be fair, but she knows her own worth, of course. So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by this Ace of Swords. Oh wow, this is cool. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to have this Ace of Swords. You're going to have this breakthrough, insight. You're going to get to the heart of the matter and figure out these other sword situations. Okay, you're going to, you're going to be tempted to rush into something here, but the Seven of Pentacles is saying, just take your time, think this through, look at all things, all perspectives, look at how far you've come, and now you are an Empress, and you don't have to, you are beyond the point of giving in for the sake of others' hurt feelings or best feelings. You're going to speak your mind. You're going to be able to speak your mind to solve your problems. And this breakthrough is going to instill a whole new cycle, a whole new, wheel of fortune for you. A brand new, this decision that you're going to make is, going to lead you in. Well, it just depends. The Wheel of Fortune can go in either way, but I think because you have this Ace of Swords, the breakthrough, the ability to speak your mind to solve your problems, to speak your mind, speak your truth, be yourself, know your own self-worth, like the Empress. You are above the maybe stuff that you did in the past or stuff that other people would do, which would lead to heartbreak or a bad decision with a lover, or with something like something that's going to take you down a path. So I think it's pretty clear here that you have a choice to make. And I think that this Ace of Swords is going to come in at the right time to help you to make the right choice, so that your Wheel of Fortune will turn forward into the good, to the luck side, to a brand new cycle of love and luck, and continuing your status as the Empress. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some advice now for you. Let's see what we're going to use. Let's go ahead with the Woodland Wardens, and the Woodland Wardens will give us some advice for Libra at this time in making this choice, in making the, in the breakthroughs that's necessary, and whatever the case may be, whatever best advice for your highest good, Libra. Empress Libra. for Libras, highest good. 2 cards for advice. Okay. Let's do these. Okay, we have inspiration, the salamander and black pepper. Inspiration. All right. That's number 17. It's like the star card number. All right. And we also have number 4, the bear and cedar, leadership. Okay. Leadership. That's like the emperor. The emperor and the empress here. How about that? All right. So we've got the emperor and the empress. And inspiration. I think that's where this Ace of Swords is coming through. All right, so let's look at the guidebook to tell us more about this salamander and black pepper. Number 17. Okay. There's the bear. Let's get to that 17. Okay, the salamander. All right, inspiration. This is going to be exciting here, I think. All right. Symbols of fire and heat. The salamander and black pepper call us to be full of energy and inspired. Both Aristotle and Pliny the Elder wrote of the salamander's ability to withstand flames, and the creature's association with fire is echoed in ancient Greek myth. Black pepper or peppercorn has an earthy flavor with a spicy kick, making it a perfect match for the fire-friendly salamander. You remember the salamander is the symbol on all of those, the wands, the fiery, the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands. They all have the salamander as their as their like little familiar, their little token animal there. So that's like a passion thing. And then this inspiration is also something that they are known for. So a new opportunity awaits. To fulfill it, you must remain inspired, applying your full energy to your creative endeavors. So, you know, the Empress is a very creative archetype as well. We also have the counterpart of the Emperor through this bear, number 4, leadership. But I'm thinking that this inspiration card is having to do with your Ace of Swords here. And also this Lover's card. There's a lot of fire in this here. There's passion here. There's, you know, perhaps another lover here. Perhaps it is the counterpart of the Emperor here. Someone that's, you know, coming into your life, and you're just, you know, if that person is meant for you, if this would be a good choice for you, there is a possibility that it is a good choice for you. And it's important to, you know, when you're making your choice, to speak your mind about what it is that you want, and to know what it is that you want in a companion or in a new interest of some other kind. Not necessarily a love interest, but any interest. Is it worth your time? Is it worth your energy? Is it worth, you know, is it good enough for you? You know, that's what you need to know. You need to figure that out. And the bear and cedar, the leadership, like I said, this bear is in the 4, which is like the Emperor card. The bear and cedar calls us to be powerful but benevolent, embodying the qualities of a great leader. Bears are emperors of the woodland and guardians of the forest. Paired with cedar, a plant known for its healing, protective, and cleansing qualities, this card invites us into mature authority. The spirit of the bear is guiding you to leadership opportunities and reminding you to rule with fairness and care. That sounds another reason why we might have this here. This card is reminding you that as the Empress, you wouldn't be stooping to the level of winning in an unfair way or being unfair to your opponents or not being benevolent. And yet you do have, you have both counterparts here, the Emperor and the Empress, the Lovers cards. It's like you're like, say for instance, if this is a relationship, you have the potential for a great opportunity here for a very good relationship. But it's important to make sure that you are being fair and kind and benevolent, and that you do speak up for yourself and you do stand up for your own needs and wants. And you make it clear from the start so that everybody's understood, everybody knows, and be careful, like the Moon card says, be careful of seeing things that are not there. So if you are more mature and you are more like the Emperor or the Empress, then you would not allow yourself to be delusioned. You would not even look, you don't have to even look for bad things, thinking that everything's wrong with that person or that opportunity. See things for how they are. Make it clear what you want and what your intentions are. And so everyone has a fair understanding and nobody ends up like these figures on the Five of Swords, dejected or humiliated or hurt. That can be avoided by being, by doing what this card says, speak your mind to solve your problems. Be clear in, in what you're looking for. And the point of it all is, this is a change, a new cycle for you, a new beginning for something perhaps, something powerful and wonderful and, divine in a way, because you have the Lovers, which is, a major arcana. You have these 3 major arcanas, which 5 actually, but these particular 4 are showing that you are on the precipice of some new change, new fresh start, new beginning with something or someone. So yeah, so that's where that stands. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get one more card. I'm going to go ahead and get this an angel card to help clarify the situation even further, if that's possible. Thank you, Spirit. For Libra, one more card, please, for angel message for Libra's highest good at this time. Let's see what that one is. Oh, look. New partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay, there you have it, Libra. I think it's pretty obvious. This wasn't meant to be a love reading, but perhaps it is. It's a new partner, either a new love relationship, or it could be a new partnership of some kind, like a business partnership or an opportunity of some kind. Someone's coming into your life, some kind of maybe one of your soulmates, perhaps. Be on the lookout for them, because the universe is sending them your way. Okay, Libra, I think that's going to do it for us this time. I really appreciate you being here. I really enjoyed doing this reading. I hope you enjoyed watching the reading or listening to the reading. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you found it encouraging, helpful, educational, or entertaining, or whatever have you. I want to encourage you to check out the description box below. There's some extra information there of all kinds. I always put new information there about like manifesting or things like that. Yeah, I think that's all. I want to invite you to come back, subscribe if you haven't, like the video if you found it meaningful in any kind of way. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. I love you. I thank you very much, Libra, for your time and your support in any way. Thank you. Thank you very much. Until next time, love and light.